Okay, and welcome to today's video. What we've got today is 3 PlayStation 2s. Silver, black, and black. And a cat. We're going to break that. Anyway, what we got now is this one has got a video error. It comes on, but the video's all messed up. And these two I got off eBay for £15 for the two. And this one apparently doesn't read discs. But the good decent thing is its seal is still intact. So if I wanted to trade this in, I'd have to get that off and re-put it on without breaking it. So that's what we're going to try and do. And apparently it's not reading discs, but we can have a go at that. And then the silver one is the same. The seal is still on. It's got some scratches, some nasty scratches on it, but it's not too bad, I suppose. And this one again, it's not reading discs. Good thing though, this one is a what number is this again? Hold on a second. A 3003, 30003, which is luckily the same as this one. 003. So hopefully the laser in this one will work. Swap it for this one, and then I have to just get one more for this one. Let's give them a quick test. See you at the TV in a moment. Okay, we're at the TV. This is one with the video signal problem. Let me see. So plug it in. Ah, man. Plugged in. Turn on. That'll be you. Puppy. Stop it. Come here. Do I like it now? And there's a bad video signal. How weird is that? Doesn't matter what you do, reset it. Let's try disking that. Anyway, hopefully it's going to have a good laser. Let's just find out. I got this game. It's quite cheap. It is doing something or other. No. But this reading disc, so that means the laser is good in this one. This is good. So next up is another black one. Just plug that in. Okay, this second black one which we've got. Turn it on. Nasty grinding sound. We've got a picture on this one. I'm just going to change the lighting in here. What's that? Okay, if the lighting's changed for worst, because you can't see what's going on for PlayStation now. But the TV, we haven't got the glare. Let's try again. There is some disc sound. That sounds like a bad drive. That might be an easier fix. I didn't scratch it. Okay, so Maybe I won't have to get a laser for that one after all. Right, next up is the silver one. As quick as that, we swapped over the silver one. Let's power this on. Oh, we have power. Let's turn it on. Green and blue lights. So that one's good also. Tray's a bit more solid on that. Well, that seems to be reading them. Right, needs a controller. Always something, was it? Okay, plugged the controller in. Yes, it is pink. Let's see how far we're getting. Mouse. Argonaut software. Well, that seems to have no problems at all. I'll say that one's successful. I'll test it on a blue disc and see if it actually works. It's working on DVDs. Right, now the next thing to do now is to check to see if that one's going to work. This one, can't see it in the darkness. Let's just change the lighting again. Right, next port of call is to open this one up. See if we can get this to work. Let's do that now. Right, now we've got some light in the kitchen here. I'm taking this off. I'm going to try and do it so it doesn't damage it too much. So the thing is, get a sharp knife with a nice point. Go in here on the little gap of the PlayStation. We've got a knife underneath it. And then try and remove the sticker without tearing it. Right, I found it quite tight because it's really quite old, I think. So I can heat it with a hairdryer. Low heat. I think we just got it. Let's try it now. Okay, so now what we've got is the tag has come off with a little bit of heat completely. It's not got the security seal pulled. It's actually pretty much intact. There's a little bit of Sony showing. But we can use a black marker to get rid of that. As long as it's 90% sticky, 90% good, be able to get it back on in one piece. Right, so after getting the sticker off successfully, you can see no Sony sign on there. You can see where the sticker was. Let's open this up, undo all screws. 1, 2, 3, get the screws out for me. It's in me here, it says more screws in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 and 10. Never seen these, well, can't remember seeing these two before. And the screws are out now. When you undo these, sometimes the power ports are stuck to the top of the machine. So make sure you don't rip them out. Let's do that. Okay, in this model, lift the machine up from the back. You can do it with one hand. And then you'll see what the power buttons are indeed connected to the top of the case by that little ribbon cable there. Silver one on the power button side. So I think on this one you have to kind of open it like a book. Where is that ribbon? Yep, there's the ribbon. Let's go around the other side. Don't rip it. Yep, ribbon cable's right there. It's a bit dusty. It's got to be opened with electronics. Oops, sorry. The ribbon has already been ripped from there, and the sticker has completely lost its contact. The next thing is to open this bit, see what the drive is like. Okay, on this you've got two large screws, one this side here and one this side down here. Got two small screws here and here, and on this one got another two small screws here, and on the other side over here, which I can't really see because it's a bit dark in there. Okay, so when you've got the screws out, put your thumb in, hold it by, pull the top off. Might be a little bit of resistance because the magnet was stuck. You can see this one's fairly clean. Not too much dust in it, a little bit of dust around the fan. The lens looks okay. And let's power it on while it's like this and find out. Okay, so here we have it turned on. Let's power it on. Eject the tray. It's quite clear. Let's see. Okay, it's spinning. It's crunching. It's not finding the discs. No, let's clean the disc head and find out if that does anything to it. So a little bit of isopropanol and put it back in. Turn it on. I'll get a shock. Let's see if it loads up now. Oh dear. Sound good? And there you go. No. Maybe not. And there you go, straight away it loads. So a dusty lens on the PlayStation 2. So £15, that's two working PlayStation 2s and not one of them faulty. Sometimes it's actually worth buying them. You get consoles cheap, fix them up, and then either keep them, mod them, or if you can get the sticker back on, you can trade it and make a little bit of money on it. Good news, just a little bit of the old magic isopropanol. There you go. A little bit of magic isopropanol makes things work. Okay, what I'm going to do next is get my little brush and give all this a dust out. Make sure it's not plugged in when you do this. Anyway, dust the fan and everything. Come back in a second. Right now I'm going to put some silicone grease on it. Just on the runners, the wheel and some of the plastic bits. Okay, then all the screws are in and it's looking pretty much like new. Got all the tags on the back. Everything's done. Just need to put that sticker back on now. You might notice what some of the bits are see-through. See the little bits where you can see through? What we need to do is colour those in with a Sharpie pen. Sometimes you might notice what the sticker has actually lost some stickiness, so get a little bit of Pritt stick or something like it, not super glue, something like that, and just put a little bit on the side. Right then, we have the PlayStation fixed up. I put the sticker back on it with the hairdryer. As you can see, it's pretty good on there, but there is this little bit sticking up here, and you can see a little bit of a Sony mark in here. Don't know if you can see that here. See the O. So I didn't colour that in too well. But in all intents and purposes, it does look like it's on there. They might not notice if you try to trade it in. Right, got a picture of that. So yeah, that's not too bad. Not quite as nice as I would have hoped it was going to go back on, but at least it isn't split. So yeah, the PlayStation's there. So we fixed it. Truth be told, that was the other day. This is on a Saturday night now. Let's make sure it still works. Now, even after the clean, I don't know if this is going to work. Nothing on the TV yet. Drive is clicking. No. Listen to it. It's not working. So what about if we pull out the tray totally and then slam the tray back in? Reset. No, not working. So what is wrong with it? It works when you take it apart, and it doesn't work when you put it back together. That means I've got to take that thing back off. Well, it's silver one up next, so we'll do that in a moment. Oh, now it decides to work. Never going to do for trading, is it? Yeah, I got fucking malice for this fucking PlayStation. Piece of shit. Anyway, working now. So it's kind of successful, but it's got an error. I reckon this tray is jammed somewhere. There was no dust in it, so I'm going to have another look at it, but by the end of the day it will work. It does load games. Okay, so thanks for watching this one. Sorry it took a long time to get this part done. 3 days in fact, but never mind. And I'll see you all again on the next one. Now I've got to clear up after the cat. Believe it or not, the cat's just throwing up everywhere. Great. See you on the next one. Bye for now.